just young, and I'm just fly. I am that guy, I am that type, I am that king, I am that queen, doing my thing. I am the one that reigns, requested from God. I answer everything, including my prayers, because when I pray, I know that I am heard, because somebody's there. Yes, I stare in the eyes of that guy, knowing that my brother and my sister
Lapis and Tourmaline became friends, and agreed to fight crime beyond the end. Where in the universe is Tourmaline and Lapis?
I wonder, where is Lapis? I bet you Tourmaline is calling. I told him to text me. That's like Tourmaline. Pretty much. Waiting for me to walk in through the screen of the computer when I'm just a call or a text away. I think I should give him a call. We have work to do. That must be Lapis calling. Yes, she's calling. Hello? Lapis, I've been waiting for you to call. Doubting me, I see. Never doubt my timing. Nevertheless, I have a new task that has just come across my desk. We have a new person to find. There's an alert of a missing child. And it is up to us to find that child. What did you say? Now or never? We must act at once. They have to be taken out of our community. I am tired of the harm, the unsafeness. This must stop. We must get to work at once. Lapis. This cannot keep happening to our children, our community. We must educate. We must take a stance. We must make a difference. Do you have your kit? Do you have your tools? Are you ready? I'm ready. I was born ready. I thought you asked for Lapis. Well, of course you did. Of course I do. Of course we're ready. Of course I'm already tracking. I have located the location of the alert and also the bad guys. So I've attached a tracker to their phone. We're watching play by play, except they're actually trying to disconnect the battery from the phone, so we must move at once. Are you ready? I'm ready. I have your kit, my kit. Let's go. We have a kit to save and a community to educate at once. Meet me in our location. Goodbye. Bye. They're going to find me. My parents are going to find me. And it's going to be all over. And they're really going to capture you. You took the wrong child. You should not come to our communities, taking us from our parents. And you think that my superheroes are not going to find me. I really don't feel scared around you because you're a coward. You're a coward. And you're a coward. And my parents are going to call Lapis and Tourmaline, and they're going to come from my dreams, and they're going to get me. They're going to find you and lock your scum self up. You're a scum. Who kidnaps elementary kids? Whoa, yes. Go right ahead. Think that they're going to come and get me. Ha ha ha. They'll never find you, and you can imagine. I know one thing. Those scums better not harm that child. We don't know if it's a male or a female. Regardless, she better be safe, Lapis. I promise I live for moments like this, but I wish they did not happen in the world. It saddens me, yet it motivates me. We must read and get the right tools and books because we have to succeed. We have to succeed. You are my partner in life and also my partner in solving the misfortunate crimes. I am grateful to be in your presence. You are a queen to me, and this is what kings do. We help the community. What do you think? Sometimes I wonder what the world would be like if we were, out here just walking with no clothes on with our heels and just out here living for another dollar at a time. And no offense, but what if we dropped out of school? What if we didn't value books? What if we chose to be disobedient? I mean, no one's perfect, of course, but there are more important things in the world to focus on. And by gosh, we are of that purpose, and I'm honored to be a queen in your presence. Thank you, Tourmaline. I am Queen Lapis. Thank you. Let's get to it. I have the perfect books in mind, and we have the perfect tools to discover. Put a smile on. We're here for the world. You're going to do what I tell you, and you're not going to make a sound. Not one squirm, not one bloody peep. You're not going to mess up my money. You are going to be what I call a coupon, a chicken dinner. I will sell you like all the other kids, like all the other people. You will dance and do twirly things for me. I know I'm a kid, but guess what? No, the hell I won't. No, my mom taught me that curse words are bad, but this is a horrible situation, horrible. And I will tell you, I will kick your behind off the planet, out the universe, beyond your wildest dreams. You will not touch me. Why did I have to come to such a neighborhood and pick up such a brat? Such a brat! Just listen to me. Listen and nothing will happen. You will make lots of money, have nice shoes, and you will do as I say. I will take care of you. Forever. You're never going home. Ever. They're going to take your head and they're going to bang it and they're going to bash it and they're going to smash it. Why? Because you have a pumpkin brain. The brain of a pumpkin. Literally. What makes you think that a kid like me needs to be somewhere twirling for some nasty old bald guy? Or anybody? You're just nasty. Shouldn't you try to teach us how to read? Shouldn't you have... How can you do such a thing? Take me home. I would ask, couldn't you just teach us? But then again, you're a crook. You're a filthy, dirty crook. I'm lost for words. Stunned even. You're a crook. Now you see. Get to dancing. I'm gonna have you somewhere in an alley or on a corner dancing. You think you're going to college? I'm never gonna let you go home. Never gonna let you go home. How am I gonna make my money and pay my bills? Always trying to educate yourself. You will listen and you will do it as I say. Always history repeats itself. Instead of you becoming something, you shall become my dancer, my money. Young, away from home, stolen, never to return. Ha ha. When my people find you, they're going to eat you alive. Eat you alive. I mean, eat you alive.
May I have the next person approach, please?
How long does it take for a person to pick up a prescription? I have something to do. I do not have time to wait.
Can you please call my mom? I do not know this guy, this gentleman, this dude. This guy is not my parent. He is not my parent. I am lost. I am lost. He has taken me from my home, and I need your help. Please, look at him. We are not related. Oh my gosh, are you abducted? Oh my gosh, you are abducted.
You tell the child to quiet down. Quiet down instantly. Now, be quiet. You will not do this here. She is, I know her. She asked me for a ride, and she asked me to help her get lunch and to take her to an after-school program. Regardless, I am here to pick up a prescription. None of this matters. You mean to tell me that this young child has walked in and has no way of knowing you? No way of knowing you. The police are coming with the dogs.
No, you wait right there. Are you in possession of a stolen child? How dare you? You must surrender her to us right now, at this instance. Are you kidnapping her?
The only thing I did was come to the doctor to pick up my prescription. I cannot believe that she is in here causing a scene, okay? She's a neighbor, just a neighbor, and I'm giving her a ride home from school. That's it. That's all. Don't worry about it. Get a number and get in line. I am not wrong. I am simply helping a child who lives next door. Don't I look like a good neighbor?
So you mean to tell me that later on I am not going to get a call about a missing child? Are you sure that she is your neighbor? Tell the truth.
I cannot believe that the world has come to such a terrible state. We are not allowed to give a ride home to our neighbors. Are we no longer able to care for one another? Look at me. Do I look like the type that would steal a child? The child simply needed a ride home, and I thought I would help her. I thought I would help her. I thought I could help my neighbor. Would you want a child getting lost? Would you?
You're right. Who would want such a young child getting lost? You're right. You're right. All right. Get your prescription and make it quick. We don't want any more scenes caused by youth anymore.
I am sure that you have other patients to see. I am happy that you see things my way. Yeah. We shall leave at once. Have a great day.
Why don't anybody believe me? Why doesn't anyone think that I need help? I don't know you, and you're telling a lie.
You're just some little scrubby kid. No one is going to believe you. Now wait here while I get my prescription and I take you to my place, and you're never to be seen again. At last, you've brought my prescription. Thank you. And next time, you don't have to bring the dogs. Calm them. Calm them at once. Thank you for my prescription.
Yeah, Make sure you make it quick. Take her home before we release the dogs. Now scram. Tourmaline, I think my phone's ringing. This may be another alert. Quick, roll the windows up so I can take the call. Hello? Tourmaline. Stop the car. This is Lapis. Lapis, we've just heard that they have been spotted leaving the hospital. A call has been made to headquarters from the security. Head there immediately. We're on it. Thank you. Thank you for calling. Oh my goodness.
You wait. You wait till I get my hands on him if it's the last thing I do.
Calm down.
I am calm. You know what? As an educated king, I have to stay level-headed. I am going to make sure that she gets home safely. Lapis, I have to make sure that she gets home safely. Oh my God. Let's go. At last, we are on our way. No one will find you, and you must imagine getting away from me. You are going to be mine. Mine, all mine, I tell you. Ha ha ha.
You know what? I know what to do. I know because I was told to call 911 when I am in trouble. I am taught. I may be young, but I know what to do. I am not a dumb little kid like you think that I am. And I am going to have Tourmaline and Lapis find my mom, and they're going to come get me. And you're going to be busted.
Where is our daughter? I looked at the time, and it is late.
I would really like to know exactly where she is. I've gone around the corner, and I've found no signs of her. The neighbor is not home, nor is the other neighbor. That's strange. She's normally home. She calls. You know how you have that feeling, that gut feeling in your stomach that something may be wrong? Merci.
I know that panicking isn't the answer. We must make our phone calls and face our worst fear, that our daughter may be in danger. Call Lapis and Tourmaline at once. I have a phone call. Dr. Merci is calling. He must know about Medallia. Hello, Dr. Merci. I've been informed about Medallia's disappearance. We are on the first flight possible. I have my Bluetooth earpiece in so I can hear you clearly. Lapis is here with me. We will find her. I will meet you once we land. Yes, Tourmaline. I have my earpiece in also. I am disturbed. My daughter is not here at home. My daughter. We must find her. You mentioned, is there a foreign neighbor? There is. When I go get the newspaper in the morning, he's getting his newspaper in the morning. Also, we must act at once.
She had a doctor appointment today, and I told her, do not ask for help to get there. I would like to speak to Lapis, Detective Lapis. I would like to speak with her. My daughter must be found. Ah, Dr. Merci. I am tracking them. I have a tracker on the phone, and once they quit taking the battery out of the phone, I shall let you know and keep you updated. Definitely. Tourmaline and I are on our best initiative. 1 minute, the plane is landing. Merci. Lapis says that the plane is landing and they'll be here shortly. Let's prepare dinner, at least to gain our strength, to find our child. They can stay with us. I love you, Verkati, my wife. You keep my mind in alignment, lined up with what's right. We must prepare dinner. We must gain our strength and pray. Our child is safe. She's intelligent. 1 minute, Tourmaline's on the phone. Tourmaline, you will land and you will come stay with us at the house. There is no need to get a room. You are welcomed to our home. We look forward to you arriving. Bless you. Have a great day. We will get dinner started at once. They're making something cheddary for our belly. Thank you, Dr. Merci. We must stop this at once. But thank you for preparing for our arrival. I look forward to the good food, and we also will make Medalia a plate, because we will find her. You talk as if you miss meals. I bring you dinner every day. But we're having something cheddary for our belly. Nice. Way to accept the invitation. Make sure you let her know to make my plate extra large. But we're on the case. Wait a minute. I have an alert. Oh my, Dr. Merci. Tourmaline is here with the update. Lapis has an alert. Oh my. What is it, I tell you? Calm down. It seems that they have located and found themselves at the grocery store. I think he thinks he's going to sneak the child into his home, and her mother won't recognize that the child is there. Interesting. Very interesting. Well, we're landing, and we're on the job at once. Let Dr. Verkati and Dr. Merci know that they shall receive victory. Have no worries. We are arriving, and we are going to the grocery store to double check. We will not let them abduct Medalia. Verkati, let's make something very swell, very good. Our faith has not allowed us to face defeat ever. We must remain hopeful, faithful, and manifesting the great outcome. What do you say? You whip up my favorite. I shall help you, my queen. Yeah, and I shall take the neighbor a plate and see if he has an appetite for a solution. I meant to tell you, He stopped me one morning and said, "Varkati, how long do you plan to work in such a field, thinking you know everything?" and offered me a job at his doctor's office. I refused because we have our own practice, our own ways of doing things. I am tired of everything. Come on now, Varkati. You know good and well. I feel no threat. I am your husband, your king, the father of our child, the protector of this house. He will not violate our safety. Ever. Let's cook. And take him a plate. I'll deliver the plate. Because if my child is there, Varkati, I am going in that house, and he better be prepared to hand over my daughter. He doesn't know who he's messing with. He has no idea. He has no idea. You can call me Lil Xavius on the mic. I got a little sister at home that helped me write this song, so let's get it.
Young, and I'm just fly. I am that guy. I am that type. I am that king. I'm just young, and I'm just fly. I am that guy. I am that type. I am that king.
Oh no, my phone is ringing. Not in the middle of my show. Oh no, hold on, ladies and gentlemen. One moment. Hello? Mom?
Xavius.
I am the one that brings requests from God. I answer everything, including my prayers. Because when I pray, I know that I am heard. Because somebody's there. Yes, I stare in the eyes of that guy, knowing that my brother and my sister is right by my side. I'm just young, and I'm just fly. I am that guy. I am that type. I am that king. I'm just young, and I'm just fly. I am that guy. I am that type. I am that king.
But I must take care of home. Bye. Follow me, like, share, subscribe, Facebook, Instagram, whatever. But I must go. Thank you. That must have been Xavius. Is he leaving at once? Of course he is. I'll make him a play. I know he is deeply saddened. My son. My son and I will find Medallia. Don't panic, Varkati. You know what time it is. I have not been in my mode, element, or character. We've left the streets a long time ago, but not about my daughter. Don't worry, I love you. I love our family. We must figure everything out. Let's get to cooking righteously. This is why I take older girls that didn't make it home to their family. And you won't either. Now shake something. Strange for some change.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you want to see me, a little girl, shake something for some change. Why? Because you can't take that jingly little change and take it to somebody your own age, and you rather just exploit. Yeah, exploit. You didn't know I know that big word, exploit. Learned it in class. Why? Because I pay attention. And they teach us about creeps. Creeps like you.
Shockrageous. Corporation. Dr. Shockrageous Production.
Where in the universe can you go when you need to call
Somebody,
on help?
please help
You
me.
can call on Lapis and Tourmaline and do it for yourself. Tourmaline and Lapis, Tourmaline and Lapis, Tourmaline and Lapis to the rescue.
Shockrageous Cartoon Corporation.
I know it. I know it. I have just received an alert. An alert. That little girl from the office earlier is not his relative. He is not supposed to have her in his possession. She may be his neighbor, but he is not supposed to have her. There has been an alert. There's been an alert. She's been reported missing by her parents. Oh no, how could this be?
Well, the good thing is I am able to get his information off of the prescription from the hospital that he left earlier. We are going to hunt him and track him down. Such a bad guy. He must not know who we are. I'm going to get on it right away. If we get these creeps out, we would have a higher success rate in our community. We need to get these creeps under control. Let's get the car. Let's go. Right away, right at this moment, justice shall be served.
I just pray that he does not hurt that little girl. I was in a similar situation as a child, and I know how scary these moments could be. And they are. They are scary. I pray that she's brave. I pray that she's strong. Oh my. We must move at once. I'm ready. Let's get a move on it.
And to think, that creep, he thought I wouldn't see through this. He thought that he was convincing. Well, I'll send out the request for his files. Actually, I'll go back over there and get the files off the desk myself. And we can head over there. Let's go. Hello, Unit 3472. This is Officer Alberto. I'm calling to report that we are en route. You just wait until I get my hands on that creep. I cannot believe that he thought that he would get away with this. We have his name, his address, and we know where the child possibly lives. We'll check the neighborhood, both neighbors. Definitely, we must save her.
Unit dispatch, come in. We have the name of the child missing. The child's father is Dr. Merci.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. My brother told me that there's a daughter of his that I have not met yet. Oh my gosh. My niece. She's my niece. I've never had the chance to meet her. I work so much. Oh my goodness. Unit dispatch. Roger that. I am en route. I know the father of the child. Thank you. Well, I knew that there would be a plot twist, but wow. Your brother, Dr. Merci. I remember him from the banquet. Oh my goodness, she's your niece. Wow. Wow. Let's get that creep. Well, I've just sent a text over to Dr. Merci and his wife, and they're expecting us. I let them know we're getting our bags from the baggage claim, and we've scheduled a ride there. They let me know that there's a limo waiting for us. A limo. I wouldn't necessarily say that a limo would be an occasion for this, but I'm honored. You know, I remember being lost as a little boy, not knowing if my mom would find me, and she did. But it just makes me want to say that we must find her. We must find her. I just read the message on my phone that Dr. Merci has sent out an alert, and the police are en route to the house too, which is great. Hey you. I have to talk to you about something. It's a serious matter, and I want a straight up answer. Well, what is it that you must talk to me about? Do you need a job? Do you need a new position? My office is hiring. You and your wife can work there. I have more things to focus on. What is it that you need to talk to me about? How are you doing? You wouldn't happen to have company right now, would you? Is there anyone at your home? Who are you to question me about who's at my house? Where have I been? Where are you going with these questions and accusations? Now you see. You can calm down with all that madness. I have a bigger matter, and I have no time to waste. I do the question asking here. And since I see that these questions may not be answered in a adult manner because you lack maturity, I see. Just be prepared to answer more questions. Just know that. Well, it sounds like you're threatening me. I would call the police, but I am busy. Too busy to answer your questions. Too busy to give you the time of day. Stop shooting the breeze. What is it that you want? Huh? Looking for something? You just wait until I get my hands on you. Stay away from my wife. Stay away from my house. And stay away from anything that will land you in jail, creep. Well, regardless, I have better things to think about. Better things to think about, like money. Yeah, money. Exactly. What will keep me out of trouble. Now have a good day. Oh no, that sounds like my dad. That sounds like
My dad. Maybe he knows I'm here. Dad? Oh no. How do I get out of here? I have to get out of here and get home to my dad, because I just know that he is going to come get me and everything is going to be just fine. I know that nasty old man better not put his hands on me at all, because my dad is going to ball him up like a broken piñata. Look here, you little scrubby kid. You're going to get up. You're going to not make a peep, a noise, or a sound. And you're going to go back there with the others. Don't worry about what others. Get up and go instantly, quietly. I don't have to do what you say. I don't have to go back there, and I don't know what's back there. And I don't know how far away from the door, wherever you're trying to tell me to go is. Only thing I know is that I am in need of leaving out of this house. You're talking to my dad, and he's going to find you, and you're going to become a piñata. Go instantly. Instantly. Go to the back. Now. You're going to get beat up, beat up. You're going to get beat like a piñata. And they're going to find me. Why? Because I'm smart. And you can't make me do what you say. Even if I go to the back anyway, I'm going to climb out the window. You have 3 seconds to get up and go. Get up and go. Hey, I heard you in there talking. I'm Drexel. I don't want to be here either, but I have to be here because he's had me here since yesterday. And hi, I'm Drexel, and I know you don't want to talk to anybody. Well, shortstop. My name's Jacquees, and we're going to kick his butt. We're going to whoop him until he lets us go. Now I have a person to help. Now we're a team. I'm in 5th grade. I'm looking to go home too. Yeah, me, you, and Drexel. We're going to get out of here together. Yes. Well, don't expect for me to exactly trust everybody, but nice to meet you. I'm Adalia. I live next door. Anybody have a phone? We need to call our parents and get out of here. How'd you get tied up with this creep? Well, it went low something like this. I was walking to the candy store and I never came back because I asked him for 25 cents and he told me he had to get the quarter out the car, and he told me to go get the quarter in the car and pushed me in the car and drove off. And now I'm here, a 5th grader. Woohoo. That's horrible. Horrible, horrible, horrible. I don't like guys like him. He's a creepy guy. And I can help you get home. I just have to get help going next door. Hopefully, Tourmaline and Lapis will come and get us with the police. Do you watch that show? Yes, I watched that show. It's my favorite cartoon ever. And I've been watching that cartoon since I was in about 3rd grade. About 3rd grade. Yeah. I'm a little raspy, 5th, 6th grade, your voice starts changing and stuff, and don't mind me. Oh, well, cheer up, cheer up, cheer up. It's going to be okay. We'll figure out how to get out of here. He's trying to exploit us. Well, I can see that you are intelligent. I'm Drexel the Genius. I love spelling, I love words, I like to learn. And I got here asking if I can have a ride to the basketball court from the library. And this dude decides to just say that he has a library here, and that sat me next to these books. And now I've just been here wondering how to call my parents, so I'm just, hey.
Well, don't mind me. You know, the genius at work. But yeah, hey, welcome to the team.
Well, I'm sure we could think of a plan to make him trip over his own stinky feet. Oh, yeah, his new name, Mr. Stinky Feet. That suits him pretty much. Mr. Stinky Stanky Foot. Hey, that's the first time he's laughed all day.
Well, I can say I haven't laughed the entire time I'm here, but you're pretty funny. And we're gonna find a way to get out of here, oh yeah. And we're gonna find us a way to get out of here, safe and sound, whoa yeah. Play the guitar, Jacquees. Da-na-na-na, I didn't think you found that kind of funny, but that's nice you find that kind of pretty cool that I do that. It's my air guitar. It's what I do when I need to feel, you know, not all alone and stuff.
You guys are pretty funny. You know, funny, Funny, hilarious, HILAR. HILARIOUS. Hey, you like spelling words like I do. Hilarious. I'm in the glee club at school. I sing everything. He's pretty cool for a 6th grader. I'm pretty cool for a 5th grader. She's really smart for a 4th grader. Oh yeah. Nice job. HILARIOUS. Yes.
And it is up to us to find these children. I took a nap on the plane and I had a dream. Well, kind of like a nightmare. There may be more than one child at that location, so be prepared. Of course, I'm prepared too. I brought some books and things with us just in case we didn't have time to stop. Lapis, you know, I am with you 100%. I figured that we wouldn't have time to stop and get our magic wands, so I have them in our bag. I have Tourmaline, I have Lapis, I have rose quartz, clear quartz, and aquamarine stone. That should do the job. I pray that we find the little girl. There may be others too. I've been thinking. Have you heard anything about my little sister, Mom? Please tell me that she's in the house. Xavier's, honey. She's not. We have work to do. The police, Tourmaline, and Lapis are on the way. Go in. Dinner's ready. Ah, Xavier's my boy. Come on in. Dinner's ready. We have a suspect to grind up like a pencil. Come on in. I'm not actually in the best of mood, but seeing one of my kids actually helps. I love you. You're my family. You're my son. And we're going to get your sister. Go in the house, Xavier's. Well, Dad, I must say, I look forward to solving such a tragedy with you. I am honored to know that you would look for me and my sister the same. But I must get my little sister. Let's go. Mom, you first go in the house. I love you, my parents. For my mother, what exactly would you like on your plate, Mother? Mommy, I will make your plate. You have been working all day. Everything looks amazing. I'll also make Medallia a plate too. And I'll take a plate to put on our altar for our ancestors. They must help find her. You know, Xavier's, you and Medallia and Mercy are my family. I didn't have much before you
your sister, and your dad. I'm glad that you know to live in honor. I'm glad that you honor me. I honor you, my son, my daughter, and your dad. Our household is my priority, and we keep our spirits uplifted. The ancestors will help us find her. Thank you, my son. Put a little bit of everything on the plate.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. I shall. Dr. Mercy, be sure to stay in your best temper. I'm going to knock on the door. Well, yes, of course. I'm only jumping for joy because the moment I open the door and I see that my daughter is there, I'm going to put him on the floor and knock him out of his chair. Sure, I'm calm. Calm as a good dad ever could be. Oh no, I wonder who's at the door. Shh, quiet. Don't make a peep. These bloody kids. I don't mean to say that, oh God. Oh yes, who is it? It's Officer Alberto with the Chakra City Police Department. Can you please come to the door? Mr. Men Barjar. Come on there now, bud. I told you I'd be back to talk to you about a serious matter. Just don't come doing all that jumping and yipping and yapping. I'm not playing a game. Come to the door. We have the police. Oh, yes. Here I am. What do you want? What do you want at once? You better have a good reason for disturbing me at my house. What do you want? Where's the weird guy with the hat? I do all the question answering here, Mr. Bajari. Where were you earlier today? Why did you tell me that girl with you asked you for a ride earlier at the hospital? Where is the child? How did you find me? Who gave you permission to come to my house? Exactly what are you up to? What are you up to? You better have a really good reason for being here. Now you listen here and you listen here greatly. Give me my daughter now.
Well, at least I know that if I sing the song like they tell you to, and I hear him outside talking to somebody, maybe I can try to call home. But I'm also going to try to call Tourmaline and Lapis. Where in the universe can you go when you need to call on help? I think I just got a message on my phone. You know, you have that feeling when somebody's calling the hotline for help? It's that tone. Let me check. Yeah, we're gonna have to speed this up. I got to play an update. Dr. Mercy said they're already talking to the guy. I'm gonna make a move and go search the house for the kids. Ready? Let's go. I'm gonna go with Dr. Vacarty and prepare for the arrival and the rescue of the children. I'll be there, receiving signs to guide them to the house. Let's go.
You can use the magic quartz, and it should teleport you right to the couch. The nearest couch in there. Let's go. I just knew it. I just knew it. You were gonna show up. Thank you for coming to get me and rescuing me and Ice. There's 2 other people here. This guy has had us here the entire time, and I told them that you and Lapis were coming. Lapis must be over at the house the entire time, and I told them that you and Lapis were coming. Lapis must be over at the house with my mom. I pretty much watch the show all the time, every day. Once we get home, I want you to sign all my posters. But for right now, can we get out of here, please? Here the entire time, and I told them that you and Lapis were coming. Lapis must be over at the house with my mom. I pretty much watch the show all the time, every day. Once we get home, I want you to sign all my posters. But for right now, can we get out of here, please? Tourmaline to the rescue, and you know that's why I'm here. Don't worry. The police are in the hallway. Your father's in the hallway. That creepy guy's in the hallway. But we're out of here. Let's go.